Retired Command Sergeant Major Thomas Behrens has been very outspoken regarding how he feels about Tim Walz, as you can tell by the beginning of this video. He stated Tim Walz failed his country. He failed his state. He failed the Minnesota Army National Guard, the 125th Field Artillery Battalion, and his fellow soldiers. And he failed to lead by example. Shameful. The latest bombshell whistleblower confirming Tim Walz's stolen valor comes from retired Colonel John Kolb, who is Tim Walz's battalion commander. Colonel Kolb stated, "I do not regret that Tim Walz retired early from the Minnesota Army National Guard, did not complete the Sergeant's Major Academy, broke his enlistment contract, or did not successfully complete any assignment as a Sergeant Major. Unwittingly, he got out of the way for better leadership. Thomas Behrens was the right leader at the right time. He sacrificed to answer the call, leaving his family, business, and farming partner brother to train, lead, and care for soldiers. He earned the privilege of being called Command Sergeant Major. Like a great leader, he ran toward and not away from the guns. I have no opinion of Mr. Walz's decision to leave service at the time he did. It was his right to retire early. I also have no criticism of his service as an E7 and E8 in the Minnesota National Guard. By all accounts and on the record, he was a competent Chief of Firing Battery Gunnery Sergeant and First Sergeant. I cannot say the same of his service sitting, frocked, in the Command Sergeant Major chair. He did not earn the rank or successfully complete any assignment as an E9. It is an affront to the non-commissioned officer corps that he continues to glom onto the title. I can sit in the cockpit of an airplane. It does not make me a pilot." Similarly, when the demands of service and leadership at the highest level got real, he chose another path. Retired Colonel John Kolb ended his post stating, "Not my Command Sergeant Major." This post from Colonel Kolb is absolutely brutal and eye-opening. It gives the American people a full picture of what type of character Tim Walz is and who he truly is. The question now is whether or not the mainstream media will be honest enough to report this news to inform voters that Walz is a liar and a fraud.